The options at your disposal when selecting website graphics. When creating the website for your business, your main goal should be to get as many visitors as possible. This can be done in a variety of ways, so your options for getting traffic are not limited. If you want users to remain on your website, they have to have a good reason for doing so. One such reason that they remain on your site is the use of web graphics. Using the right website graphics can do a lot for your internet business. Even though content is what will bring visitors to your site, it is the graphics themselves that will help to improve the user experience. Many users, when they visit websites, they just come to the page and leave. But with the right website graphics, you give your users the opportunity to browse around and see what your site has to offer. You have a few options for getting graphics for your website. The first option is a graphic designer. With a graphic designer, you know that you will get what you paid for. The work of a professional graphic designer will be more than worth it, and your site will be made spectacular because of it. The only drawback of using a graphic designer is the cost. There are prices to be paid when using graphic designers, and their fees can get pretty steep. If price is a factor to you, then you may not want to consider this option. The next option that you have is PSD graphic templates. A lot of these graphics were created by graphic designers themselves, so you are getting graphic designer quality work at the fraction of their cost. The only drawback of using these templates is that not all of the templates are of high quality, and the ones that are good can cost you a good bit of money. But if you are just looking for a simple website graphic design, then you should consider this option. The last option that you have when seeking out website graphic is free graphics. There are a lot of free graphics such as clipart that you can use on your website. These graphics usually come in JPEG or GIF format, and are ready to be used by you. The benefits of this are obvious. Number 1, the graphics are free. You do not have to pay anything for them or get permission whatsoever. The second benefit is that you do not have to customize them. With some graphic packages, you get a nice design, but you still have to modify them still, and this process can be a headache for some people. The third benefit is that it is effective. These free graphics do what they are supposed to do, and work wonderfully at it. Now, with that said, there are some drawbacks to using free graphics. The first drawback is that the image quality of some of the graphics can be subpar. It all depends on what you are looking for when looking for graphics for your website. You have to keep an open mind to the whole ordeal and select the ones that will be perfect for your website. One of the best kinds of free graphics that you can use are bullet points. You can use arrows, for example, in place of a standard bullet point. This is one advantage of using free graphics. You will have to make the decision as to what kind of graphics that you want to use. All have their benefits and disadvantages, but the decision is ultimately up to you. Good luck with picking the graphics for your website.